Certainly. Here are some bad habits that can often indicate a lack of self-esteem. Constant self-criticism. Individuals with low self-esteem tend to be overly critical of themselves, magnifying their flaws and undermining their achievements. Seeking constant approval. People with low self-esteem may constantly seek validation from others, relying on external opinions to feel good about themselves. Avoiding social interaction. A lack of self-esteem can lead to avoiding social situations due to fear of judgment or rejection. Difficulty in saying nay. People with low self-esteem often have difficulty setting boundaries and saying no, as they fear disappointing others and being disliked. Negative self-talk. Engaging in negative self-talk and consistently focusing on the worst-case scenario can be indicative of low self-esteem. Perfectionism. Striving for perfection and feeling distressed by any perceived mistakes or imperfections can be a sign of low self-esteem. Comparing oneself to others. Constantly comparing oneself to others and feeling inadequate in comparison is a common habit among those with low self-esteem. Self-sabotage. Engaging in behaviors that hinder personal progress, such as procrastination or self-destructive actions, can indicate a lack of self-esteem. Excessive self-deprecation. Making self-deprecating jokes or downplaying one's achievements is often a way of masking low self-esteem. Fear of failure. A reluctance to take on new challenges or set ambitious goals due to a fear of failure can be a sign of lacking self-confidence. Reluctance to express opinions. Avoiding expressing one's opinions in fear of being judged or rejected suggests a lack of self-assurance. Negative body language. Slouching, avoiding eye contact, or constantly fidgeting can reflect a lack of self-esteem and self-confidence. Seeking external validation. Relying on material possessions, social media likes, or other external markers for validation can indicate an underlying lack of self-worth. Isolation. Preferring solitude and isolating oneself from social activities can be a way of avoiding potential situations that could negatively impact self-esteem. Difficulty accepting compliments. Those with low self-esteem may struggle to accept compliments, deflecting or downplaying praise. It's important to note that these habits can vary in intensity and may not always be indicative of low self-esteem on their own. However, recognizing these habits can be a step towards improving self-esteem and overall well-being. If you or someone you know struggles with these habits, seeking support from a mental health professional can be beneficial.